Hi everyone, today is Tuesday, the 14th of March, 2017. So that means tomorrow will be the 15th for the 5th age of the Bible. Today is the 14th for the 4th age that we're in at the moment. See how I have 50% battery for the 5th age? See how it's 9:57 for the 5th age? Anyway, we're going to talk about this new Doctor Who trailer that they've just come out with later in the video, where it talks about Cybermen, Daleks, and emoji robots. Because it all represents robots rising up in real life. It goes back to the film I, Robot with Will Smith. And it even goes back to this one Illuminati card game cover, where it shows a robot right there. And it even shows the 5 for the 5th age. So, even there's certain celebrities doing V's or 5s for the 5th age right there. Brie Larson represents the Heavenly Woman of Revelation 12. Tom Hiddleston actually represents Satan because he plays Loki, who represents Satan. And Samuel L. Jackson's your Obama type character. So basically, the Grox One has recently come out with this video about Back to the Future Part 2, where it shows this shark. Now, this shark actually represents the beast out of the sea in the Bible. Remember how the Grox One sometimes maps out sharks in his videos right there? So, Wonder Woman and Gal Gadot, they also represent the Heavenly Woman of Revelation 12. And that's why it says, say Wonderland. Because Alice in Wonderland also represents that Rev 12 woman as well. See, that's why she's shown right here on this Economist cover. Even that 5 for the 5th age again. So, there's Obama, aka Nick Fury. So, Nick Fury. He brings fury, just like Satan does. See Gemma Chan, Save the Children. Again, Humans is a show about robots rising up. So basically, right, we have to save as many children as possible from Satan. See in Revelation 12, it says for to devour her child as soon as it was born. That is what Satan wants to do. That is what the dragon wants to do. Because the dragon and Satan are the same person. Well, the same beast, I should say. And even if we go back to this, it says Wednesday, the 15th of March, 2017 marks the 6th anniversary of the war in Syria. This is more symbolism. The 15th for the 5th age. And then the 6th for the 6th age. It represents that we have to pass over the 5th age and get into the 6th age. That's what it represents. So, even another thing that was shown on Lorraine this morning was this woman who was wearing certain clothing. Not this woman here. It was like it was a different woman, like with blonde hair. And again, that goes back to Alice in Wonderland because she has blonde hair as well. But so yeah, this woman that I'm talking about with blonde hair, she actually represents the Rev 12 woman because she even had an eagle on her clothing, just like Sam Lavery had an eagle on her had an eagle on her clothing during X Factor. I mean, so the eagle is granted to the woman so that she can ascend into heaven. It's all to do with the eagle's wings, see? And so the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, and times and half a time, from the face of the serpents. So, the serpent, the dragon, and Satan are one and the same. The wilderness, I would imagine that's probably heaven, I would imagine. So, basically, right, this new companion, I'm not sure if she represents Michelle Obama or the Rev 12 woman. I'm not entirely sure. Um, but yeah, basically, that's even why, like Wonder Woman has like an eagle on her clothing. Can you see? So, see the pyramid right there. This was in the new Doctor Who trailer. And it even goes back to that Tom Baker serial, The Pyramids of Mars. It all represents that we are underneath the burdens of Egypt. Just like Moses had to take his people from out beneath the burdens of Egypt. So we've got to get up top. Yeah, so that's even why this pyramid's mapped out here. And it's even why this pyramid's shown here as well. Like, see Obama right there in the pit. So, ooh, see that dome right there? That represents the breasts of the Rev 12 woman when she's ready to give birth to our immortal souls. A bright new world, just like the new world order coming. Well, even a bright new world could be heaven as well. I mean, see how this location, whatever the fuck it is, it could represent heaven because of all of the white and stuff. But basically, you see that dome right there. Well, it's actually shown right here on this mural that hangs in the main Bank of America. See that dome? There's the Rev 12 woman. There's the V for the Fifth Age. So yeah. I guess this net could represent exactly the same as the pyramid. Like, we're underneath the pyramid, just like we're underneath the net, almost. So, see how Wonder Woman has the exact same hair color as this woman, because they both represent each other. Like, like see how Brie Larson has blonde hair, just like Louisa Johnson has blonde hair, just like Alice in Wonderland has blonde hair, because they all represent the Rev 12 woman. Even see that Illuminati pyramid in the form of a play button. So, now this is one of the most sinister things I've ever seen, right? Number one, you can see that it represents robots rising up. But you see the thumbs up right there? That actually represents when Donald Trump's got his thumb up. And even when this Fallout guy has his thumb up as well. Like, this Fallout guy could literally represent Donald Trump. Because he's got his thumb up and he's got blonde hair. Just like Donald Trump's got his thumb up and he's got blonde hair. I mean, you could even go even deeper into this, and you could say, "Oh, Trump's wearing a blue tie, and this guy's wearing blue clothing." Could even say that. So, oh, wait a second, wait a second. This obviously represents the Illuminati Eye of Horus. It could even go back to like the Resident Evil Revelations front cover as well. Like even like the eye stalk on the Dalek that represents the Eye of Horus as well. See, this is like most people have got their eyes covered because they've been brainwashed. That's what it represents. Now, I'm not sure what this represents. It could be the gateway to heaven or the gateway to hell. I'm not entirely sure. Obviously, you see the Freemason checkerboard symbolism on her clothing. And even that explosion in the background could represent nukes. Oh my god, so that obviously represents the Skull and Bone Society because of the skulls right there. Even could be to do with Ghost Rider. That is why Ghost Rider is featured heavily in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. lately. And then, of course, you have the soldiers that represent martial law coming. That goes back to this with the soldier right there. Obviously, see this bloody thing here. Well, things I should say. They're wearing red for Satan, but they're also doing a V for the Fifth Age. Well, one of them is at least. This guy's wearing blue, just like the Fallout guy. See how this all links together? She's crying. You can see her tear right there. And it even goes back to like this tear song by Louisa Johnson. So it would make sense if Louisa Johnson and this Pearl Mackie companion, if it would make sense if they both represented the Rev 12 woman. Like, I mean, even if we look at Revelation 12, actually, it talks of the flood, and that is what flood and tears. It's all to do with water. I mean, it even goes back to that song by Take That, The Flood. Even goes back to that. Obviously, we have the Cybermen showing robots rising up again. It's showing the exact same symbolism that it showed in 1966 with William Hartnell, with Peter Capaldi. The grumpy old man forced to regenerate when the Cybermen show up. I think Capaldi's regenerating in the Christmas special.